Hey guys, I'm Kaiakis and welcome back to Prophet C, where last time we were checking out the demo and now we are checking out the full release. So without further ado, let's hop into a new game. What do we have here? Nothing. Let's go fishing. So just like last time, hovering over these fishing spots, trying to catch some fish. Oh yes, get closer together. Nice. I don't think there's any other spots. No. $6, so I guess each fish is worth $2. What can we get now? Electric eel chance. What are we? Okay. Session timer. A little extra time. 1 million. I guess that's our next one. $5. Oh, there we go. Looks like a couple of spots. Oh, why did you have to go and separate? No, stay together. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the full game has here now. The demo I thought was pretty fun. We'll get some extra catching strength, be able to catch them twice as fast. Oh, that'll be good. We're $1 away from being able to get 10 extra fish out there. So let's see. Oh, nice, only 2. That'll help them immensely. Unfortunately, all the fish are real spread apart this time, so can't manage to get multiples. Oh, we weren't quite able to get that. $16 there. Alright, let's definitely get some more fish going. And looks like we can get fishing area. Yeah, this should definitely help out. Except when they decide to go in 2 different directions, then that doesn't help anybody out. Oh, 3. I didn't even see that there was a 3rd one hiding there. Can I get it? No, not quite able to, but $26. That's pretty good. What do we have? More catching size. I think we'll go more catching size. Bigger radius means, well, more catching. There we go. Try to get these 3. Can they stay together? Kinda, yeah. That one should have 1 tap on it. Apparently not. I thought I got that one with it. Alright, looks like all of these were doubles and 1 triple. $15, $30 there. So let's see. I guess we're into the catching speed now. That's fine. Oh, didn't mean to give that a little tap, but that's okay. Which one did I give a little tap to? That one? There we go. Looks like we got all the doubles that we could. Another $30. Fish size for 15. Well, looks like we got everything that we can at this point, so $30 more and we'll be able to get that. Let's see. Hard to find out and keep an eye out on all the ones we can get double catches on. But when they move closer together like that, very helpful. 17 fish that time. We have $55, which means, oh, we could get some variety of things, but I think fish size is definitely going to be the way to go on this. Okay, it takes 4 hits on these bigger fish now. So 2 on the smaller ones, 4 on the bigger ones. They definitely take a lot of hits. I don't know, maybe they give us more fish overall. I don't see that it's necessarily super helpful at the moment. So we'll focus on, I think, the small ones at this time. I'm not sure if they give us more fish or not. Unfortunately, time's up. They might. I think last time we had 17 fish and this time we only have 12. Let's go ahead and get catching strength. That'll help us get those bigger fishing spots a little bit faster. Oh, 3 now instead of 4. Perfect. Fantastic. We'll have to go back and catch that. There we go. Almost forgot that we needed 3 taps on these things. 14 fish. We did catch 100 commons, so that gave us 5 extra fish density. Let's get this last $50 upgrade. A little catching speed. For $100, we can get some uncommon fish. Yeah, I can tell that it's a little bit faster on the catching speed. Just a little bit. Catch that. We'll jump up here. Grab those. Missed up. Let's see. Keep going. We need $100 for anything, so that's not worthwhile. Let's try to catch as many of these as we can. Here. Oh, here's a nice little pond, or patch, if you will. 20 fish that time. Got us right over $100. Perfect. So now we can get uncommon fish. 20 of them, huh? That basically doubled our fish capacity in this pond. Alright. There we go. Caught an uncommon fish. Hopefully that's worth some big money. Try to catch these other ones while we're catching. That took a lot of hits. $80 just for those. So that's $100 right there. Can that $100 get us anything? Double coin value. Yes please. We got $100 from that. That should be an easy 200 this time. Can we squeeze in that one? Oh, just barely, but we did it. Come on, go closer to the other one. Yes. There we go. There we go. Oh, just snuck that in. $300 this day. Nice. Speed or strength? Definitely want to get some strength. Looks like can afford the speed as well. Yeah. I can tell that it got faster yet again. I think it's taking one less hit for these uncommon fish now, but I'm not sure on that. Another $300 day. Looks like I think this chest at 500 is our next one. Yeah. So one more round. None of the uncommon fish are doubled up, which is sad. I would very much like to be able to catch multiple uncommon fish in one go. Wasting a lot of time just trying to single these things out. But we have almost $700. Gives us enough to start the chest. And let's see, speed, strength, and strength. Oh, there's a chest. Let's catch these two quick. Grab the chest. $500 from that. Yeah, that's definitely worthwhile there. And if we can get, yes, those two there. $800 for a total of 1,000. Magnificent. Alright, let's get the two 500. Actually, we'll get more fish density. Oh, perfect. Uncommon and a chest. Couldn't really ask for much better. So yeah, we're definitely going to focus all of the uncommons that we can. Looks like the bigger circles take a bit more. That's something I hadn't quite put together in my head. I don't know if we can afford anything. Okay, a $500 upgrade. That'll work. We get those three? No, I don't think so. Alright, perfect. Yes, stay right on top of it. Good. Alright. So it takes, I think, 3 hits for the small uncommons. And haven't really been paying attention for the larger ones. Catching speed, catching strength, spawn new fish on catch. Interesting. I think we're going to go for strength right now. We'll spawn some in the next one. Well, let's see. 3 hits for the chest. I think that was 5 hits for the big uncommon circles. But that was quite a few right there. So that should be some big money coming in here. Almost 1,200 money. Nice. So now, what is this? Crit chance? Let's spawn some new fish. Grab these uncommon ones. Grab the chest. This uncommon one. Come over here. Oh, I didn't even see that there was 2 right there. They were stacked perfectly on top of each other. What do we have? Not even quite 1,000. That's too bad. Catching speed. Catching area. There we go. That should really help out. we'll come back for that one. And don't worry, we won't forget about the chest. Once we get that one, hop down here for the chest. Perfect. Can we get this one? Yeah, just was able to squeeze that one in. 1800 now. Catching speed, crit chance. I don't really need catching speed, but just to finish out that little area down there, I guess we'll get it. Yeah, once again, I can feel that it's a little bit faster. It's definitely a lot faster than the very start of the game, but it's not too much faster than what it was. Just a little bit. $1,000 there. Get a little crit chance. There we go. Yep. So it looks like our crit numbers are in blue. And I can see that we are spawning some fish in. I wonder if that 10 that we got from the upgrade is like a 10% chance. Or is that at here? So 10. So I wonder if it's at a 10% chance now. Ooh, double coin value again, huh? Yes, please. There we go. Grab those. Grab the chest. I'd really like having a bigger catching area. Also, there's hardly any uncommon fish out here. That seems uncommon in of itself. 1600. Not the best, but it's not terrible. Go for more catching area. Oh, we have just enough to get something else. We'll go with this one so we can see all of the options. Oh, these two seem like a good way to get some money. Oh, and I guess we have that on our screen now. So, sorry about that. I can't see underneath it. Alright, let's just grab this chest first, and then we'll come back to grab these. Can we get this? No, not quite. Almost $2,000 there. So, let's get another treasure chest to start. And with any luck, those will be next to each other. Not close enough that we can actually get them both at the same time. But we can barely tap those. There we go. See if we can't get that. No, not quite. It looks like both of those chests were actually worth $750. So we got over $2,000 this time. Cause yeah, I thought we'd be getting more when we get a bigger chest size, but I wasn't anticipating it right now. So this one looks pretty big. How much are you gonna give? 1,500 alone. Oh, I think this one's also big. Let's see, another 15. Nice. This is already our highest earning day, even if we didn't catch any fish. Almost 4,000 there. We got almost 5,000. Let's see, catching speed. Don't really need it, but we'll just grab those. 3,500 for another chest at start. All right, so that's our next upgrade. 3,500. Grab those. Yeah, it looks like we're getting pretty lucky. All the chests that have spawned so far since we've gotten the two sizes, the bigger size, have been the bigger size so far. So, almost 4,000 yet again. And another chest to start at spawn here. A little extra fishing. Yeah, so those would be nice. And of course I say something and now we have the small chests. Although they do only take 2 hits to break. Gives us more time to get right into the uncommon fishing spots. Lots of them down here. Oh, need more time. Feel like most of my time is spent on the chest, which I mean isn't bad because that's most of our money right there. Can I afford anything? I forget how much things cost. Let's get a little extra strength. Ooh, fishing density would be good. Oh, I can just squeeze in both of those chests. That was beautiful. 2 chests plus a not rare, uncommon fishing spot. Magnificent. Uh-oh. Oh no. I passed up on both of those uncommons basically. 5,000. I can buy something. Maybe we'll do that. 750. So they're all small ones there. They're basically out of fish. But that's fine because we should have enough to be able to get the fish respawn rate. Ooh, another area size. Uncommon fish chance. There we go. So that's what we want is I need to stop hovering over our upgrades when I go to start a new game. Happens a lot, and well, sorry, it's probably going to happen a lot more. Unfortunately, that's just, well, how it goes, I guess. Let's get uncommon fish chance. Ooh. Oh, that's only 50%? That's kind of lame. Okay, that took a lot more attempts than I thought it was going to, as you might have been able to tell. Kept trying to go somewhere else and, well, always coming back. That's a lot of uncommon fish there. There we go. Almost 5,000 there. We have catching speed up a little bit. Now we can get... we'll go coin value. If I'm going to be getting everything, that's at least going to be paying off quicker than the others. Grab those. Get the big chest. Nice. Ah, perfect. Another uncommon just spawned in right there. How did we do? Pretty good. I think that was our best day yet. Let's grab a little extra cash. Start another one. Nice. That was a nice little starting spot right there. Alright, grab this one, jump over to the big area. Why catch one when we can catch like 3 or 4? Ah, that's our best one yet so far as well. Another 10% on the fish respawn, huh? I want them all. We'll stick with that one for now. There we go, catch 2. Oh, our money, it went up on the chest again. So now the small ones are worth 1,000 and the bigger ones are worth 2,000. Nice. So what was that, like 5,000 just from that? 4,000. So that's probably helping out our money gain as well. A guaranteed 3,000 every time, up to what, 6,000 then? All right, what's our next upgrade? It's got to be that one. Nice. We got a couple of big ones and one small one, unfortunately. All right, let's grab these chests real quick before time runs out because I'd feel bad if we didn't get the chest. 5,000. Biggest earning day yet again. Oh, not enough money to get anything though. We're like $50 shy. Well, that stinks. Oh well. We should have a little extra spending money now. Give us a little bit of buffer. That seems like a lot of fish right there. Come on. Oh, not quite able to do that. Not much money this day, actually, but we are able to get some crit chance. What's next? Probably not that. Probably not that. What is next? 15,000. It's gotta be some electric eels then, right? Yep. Alright. We know our goal. 15,000. Grab all the chests. Grab any duplicates. It would be nice if we had bonus time based off of catching them. We got very close to that 15,000, but we'll go again. Double chest there. Nice. Oh, are these all big ones too? I hope so. That would be $6,000 right there. And just like that, another run is done. Missed out on that one. 22,000. Let's get some electric eels. What are we looking at now? 15, 20, 15. So we're going to need some good money on these. All small chests this time. Oh, grab them. Try to get the eels. There we go. That eel was our 1,000th catch. So I guess it's kind of special. Can I get this one? Nope, not quite. Those eels are definitely high earners though. 12,000 just from, well, just since the eels are there. So can we get more eel chance out here? No, looks like all jumps and stuff. This one at least unlocks 3. Fish density, we want that. Alright, yeah. We got some good stuff over on that side. Grab these and yep, definitely targeting the electric guys. Let's see if we can't get multiple maybe. They're not very powerful at the moment, but they are pricey. Yeah, definitely pricey. Oh, that's spawn rate. Let's go for some extra density. I keep forgetting to try to optimize my chest gaining, chest catching. Just able to squeak that in nice. Perfect on that. Over 11,000 with just the fish themselves, or just the eels themselves. What can we get here? Shock damage. I mean, it's something. We'll probably go for extra money, and looks like that's it. Yeah. Whenever those extra money ones come up, I think you just gotta go for them. They'll pay for themselves a lot quicker. So sooner than later, it's best to get them. Just able to squeak that one in. Yeah. We got less eels and more money off of them, so definitely worthwhile. Catching speed, that might be worthwhile now. Now that things are starting to take a while. Fish spots on level up. Have we leveled up yet? I don't think so. Oh, this is actually quite a bit faster. Try to go for the double. Sneak on over here. Oh, there's actually 2 up here, huh? Nice. 10. Good. 25,000. We're looking pretty good on our fish catching. Let's go for... Well, I don't think I've leveled up a single time, actually. So maybe I shouldn't do that. There. A couple of upgrades there. Fish density, that'll be good. Catching strength as well. Now we're getting into some good ones, I guess. I'll just grab that one real quick. How much are the chests worth? $13.75. Grab the... Come on. Go. Oh, man. Almost didn't get that. Only 20,000. I don't think we can get anything worthwhile. I lied. Fish density is pretty good. Wow, there's a lot of electric eel spots right over here. Good. Able to get that one. Okay. I couldn't tell if that was a big chest or not, but it was. Ooh, just able to squeak in that 11th one there. What are we looking at now? We're getting close for that. I guess we'll go for shock damage. See what's in the corner here. More catching strength, huh? They both give 2. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I don't know. I'm actually not sure if I was able to catch both of them at the same time, or my eyes are playing tricks on me. It's sometimes hard to see all these electric spots hiding underneath the uncommon ones. Alright, we'll upgrade. We'll get the cheaper catching strength. Hopefully, that'll let us get enough money to get the other catching strength. Down here. Yeah, I think this was a pretty good run here. 17 eels, 40,000. Yeah, that was definitely a better run. What do we have here? 50,000 for another 100% money. Huh? Okay. Well, if we manage to get 50,000, then I'll definitely get that. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we will get that. There doesn't seem to be a ton of... Yeah, not a ton of eels. We did just get 50,000 though, so we'll go ahead and grab that. That should pay for itself pretty quick. And our damage is now 13? Wait. How? I don't know how our damage is up to 13, because it was at 10 and then we added 2. That should be 12, but something giving us an extra damage. You know what? I'll take it. Let's go ahead, buy out some of these ones down here, try to finish that out, and then I think looks like we're getting up into here soon. Bonus time on level up? If only I was leveling up, huh? Let's see. Because if I remember correctly off of the demo, there's like a ring or something that started spawning around the boat. But I haven't noticed. Oh, actually I just saw it right there. So I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but we'll take another look at it this time around. But it seems like I'm still quite a ways off from being able to level up. Looked like I was only like halfway. Come on. Sometimes I feel like I choose the worst spots to try to catch these things at. Alright, I hope you guys were paying attention, because I sure wasn't. What do we have? A chest multiplier. You know, considering a lot of my money comes from chests, yes please. How much are those worth? 9,000? 10,000? Okay. Well, can't be mad about that. Can I get... I can't wait to see how much money we got this time. About 50,000. Our eels are still actually out earning the chest, which, I mean, I'm not mad about, but that is nice. Crit damage, we'll get new spawn, and looks like that's it for right now. Spend all of our money. You know, when I saw that we got 10,000 from that chest, I really thought that we were going to be swimming in money. Still, that is quite a bit more money than we previously were getting. 57,000. We need, looks like one more run and we'll catch 100 chests. Gives us another chest multiplier. If we ever level up, we'll get a little extra time. Ooh, chest size. There we go. That'll help out. One can assume. Grab those. Oh. Looked like shocks were happening quite across the map there. All over. Oh, look. I don't know if you guys are looking at that, but we almost got leveled up there. Yeah. Bigger treasure chest size. Is that the big one? 15,000? I sure hope so. Or maybe I don't hope so, because that means the big ones are worth more. But no, I think it was the big guys. But yeah, you can see the circle here there now. It's slowly filling up. Oh. There's also a bar here, which I've completely been ignoring. So we're getting close. Last time I think we were closer, but that's fine. Let's see, these are both level up things. We'll go crit damage because, well, don't need that yet. It'd be nice if I could get my catching area up by 50%. That's a huge upgrade. 50% bigger than this should be massive. Relatively. Oh, and I did it again. Started the match without being able to see. Sad. We're just gonna go straight into another one. Yeah, nice thing is these rounds, they don't take too long, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not a good thing. Well, obviously we'd be able to make some more money if they lasted a little bit longer, but c'est la vie. Look at that, 165,000. So we can get bigger radius. And that one. So obviously we can get that one, but I feel like we were getting close to something else, which I'm not seeing, so nope, we must be continuing on this path here. Yeah, this is a nice big circle now. Still doing 13 damage. Not entirely sure where that extra one came from, like I mentioned before, but oh well. More damage. Hey, I think we just leveled up. Sounded like our boat blew up, but yeah, we leveled up. Wasn't I supposed to get some extra time? I don't feel like I got that. So, fish spots on level up. Alright, perfect. Almost 100,000 just from that. So, let's get that. And yeah, chance to spawn sonar pulse on catch. I don't know what that is. Maybe we can go find out. I have to remember that we don't have that yet. And that I shouldn't be looking out for any kind of sonar pulse or whatever. Hopefully we get enough money. Looks like we leveled up again. So that's fantastic. Yes, so if we can start... And that was 1,000,000 gold now. Nice. So if we can start leveling up every time, that should definitely help us out. Now we can get some sonar fish. Alright, let's zoom in just a little bit up here. What do we have? Sonar pulse, catching strength, and treasure. Hello. Okay, not bad. These treasure chests seem to be catching pretty quick now, or at least the smaller ones. Oh, is that a pulse? Hello? I'm not really sure what I was seeing or doing there for that. Sonar treasure per pulse. Oh, per pulse. Let's start with catching strength because I actually know what that does. Oh, nice. Just get a nice crit of 45. $120. $120. I just feel like these sonar pulses are a way to get passive. Oh wait, are they throwing fish in there? I have no idea. Back to upgrade. Sonar treasure per pulse. Duration, pulse speed. Let's get that one. I can see more upgrades. Alright. Nice. Clear through that. Yeah, let's keep an eye. Looks like they're throwing fish to the boat. Which means something. I mean, I assume that means we're getting more money. Is this just passive income? If so, it's really bad income. We're getting like 120 each time, but you know, if it helps us just a little bit to getting leveling up and all that, I'll take it. Alright. Looks like all of these three right here are pretty good. Maybe I'll come to like the sonar pulse better later, but right now, not the biggest fan of it. I could take it or leave it. Wait, did that one just say 5,200? Wait, what am I looking at? I don't know, but apparently that was our first time getting over 100,000 gold. Didn't even level up. That's sad. Quite sad. Let's get some extra density and then in a response to that. There we go. Okay, looks like some of these fish things are giving sonar pulses are giving some good money. Some of them. I think that's because I upgraded its tier, so they might be giving these eels instead of giving these uncommon fish. Let's see. Let's start with that. What is this? Rare fish. Hello there. Ooh. I think we found our next buy. That almost doubles our money. Nice. Just being able to catch both of those right there. Beautiful. Yeah, looks like we're starting to be able to really catch up on the electric eels. So they're starting to not be as big anymore. Alright. Sorry, I don't know what I was really talking about there. No, the eels are definitely our highest earner. It just didn't look like we were able to have as many on the map there. They weren't spawning in as much, and we're able to catch them quicker. So less of them out. There we go. We leveled up already. Try to get all the electric eels. I feel like that was pretty good. Almost 200,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. Almost 100,000 alone from those eels. So, I don't really feel like I want crit chance per se. Ooh, that's 25 trillion though. Yeah. Yikes. Let's grab both of those. What is this? 1 trillion for that. 1 trillion for that. Alright, let's just move on and pretend we didn't see that. Hopefully we can get a lot of eels. So, yeah, I'm thinking these pulse things, sonar pulses, sometimes we'll throw in eels. I haven't really been watching them. Oh, we were just shy being able to get rare fish. That's very sad. Let's just max that out. I think that's our next buy now. 1 million. We're getting pretty close to that. So probably a little bit in here, jumping down over there relatively soon. There we go. Looks like we're able to break those chests pretty quick. It will be nice if we can get those treasure chests to respawn though. Just keep getting a constant influx of treasure chests. 143,000 from those eels. Gives us enough to get the rare fish. Alright, yeah. A little bit more time up here. Oh. That's colorful. And catch a rare fish. Try to catch these ones. I would like to think that these are worth more. Yeah, they're definitely worth more than the eels. But we're definitely going to need more damage if we're going to make it have that be a lucrative option for us. Fish on level up. You know what? I'm going to save up for the catching strength. Like I was saying, we need some more catching strength if we're going to have catching these blue guys, or not blue guys, rare guys to be a lucrative option. I wonder if I target the electric eels, because they're just zapping everything, if that'll actually make it somewhat lucrative. Not as much money as last time. Definitely not as much as I was hoping for. So, perhaps not going for the rares is not the option, or not the play. Man, they do take a lot of hits though. But if we can manage to get a good amount of them, I don't think we leveled up. No. But we did get a ton of money. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take a bunch of money over leveling up. Ooh, more chests. But is that going to be more of a distraction than anything? That is a question. Rare fish? Yes. Because right now, our chests aren't actually giving us a ton of money. I'm wondering if it's going to be better spending the time trying to catch the treasure chest and putting that time towards just trying to catch the rare fish. 400,000. We only got the one treasure chest. Yeah, I mean, they're not even worth 20,000. So even if we had 5 of them out, that's only 100,000. I think it's worthwhile putting more time into catching rare fish than it is the treasure chest. But I will at some point get more treasure chests. Just because if I can get it while I'm getting the rare ones, may as well. No harm, no foul. There's a ton of rare guys up here. I wonder, I can't remember if there was a crit chance upgrade that I'm missing out on. Is that this? It is. It's only 5 though. There we go. It's more rare fish. Grab those. Come up here. There's quite a few of these rare fish ponds up there. I don't know what these are. Circles? I don't like that. It seems very basic. I mean, sure, that's what it is, but What do we have here now? Chest size. That could be good. More crit chance. Crit damage. Crit damage might actually be a way to go, because 1 in 5 is a critical. Ooh, there we go. More time. That's what we're needing, is some more time. Yeah, these things take a lot of time to try to break and burst. Yeah. We got a lot of them are starting to pile up now. 600,000, but unfortunately it's taking a lot longer than I care for to catch them. So maybe if we get into a little speed, a little crit chance, maybe that'll help us out. Now we're critting for 88. Speed has gone up a bit, I can tell. Come on. Wonder if it's just not even worthwhile when we get down to a single. Even if we have it started, just keep going for triples and quadruples, however else higher we want to go on that. More crit chance, so that's almost 1 in 3 now. 1 in 3 hits is about a crit. None of them are like super stacked up like they were in previous runs. So I feel like I'm losing out on money. There we go. I just remembered. I forgot about it. We have a timer upgrade. That's 1 million. We are very close to that already. Alright. Focus on all of the big spots. That looks like a big spot right here. Yeah, so a little extra time now that we're focusing on the rares instead of kind of, I guess, the easier to break ones. $1 million in 1 day. Nice. And I completely forget what I was about to say on that, but oh, the leveling up part of that. We haven't been able to level up very much because it's taking slower to catch the fish. And so because of that, we're not getting, I guess, as much experience. Is that what you would say? Don't know. Come on. Yeah. It is nice having like 5 of these circles on top of each other, but then sometimes they just take so long to break. I need a lot more money. Not money. A lot more damage. Alright, upgrade that. Another chest to spawn there. 25 trillion. Really? Yeah, so now we are working our way down to here, the $1 million zones. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like. I would very much appreciate it. And we will definitely be picking up this game next time. So until next time, thank you very much. Goodbye.